How can our limited brain grasp the unlimited, which is beauty and truth? What is the ground of compassion and intelligence? And can it really come upon each one of us? And can it really become or be upon each one of us? How can our limited brain grasp the unlimited, which is beauty, love, and truth? What is the ground of compassion and intelligence? And can it really come upon each one of us? Right? Question clear? How can our limited brain grasp the unlimited? It cannot, because it's limited. Once we grasp the significance, the depth of the quality of the brain, and recognize the fact, not the idea, the fact that our brains are limited by knowledge, by specialities, by particular discipline, by belonging to a group, nations, all the rest of it, which is the basic, which is self-interest, camouflage, hidden, all kinds of things, robes, crowns, rituals. It is essentially, this limitation comes into being when there is self-interest. That's so obvious. And I'm concerned with my own happiness, with my own fulfillment, with my own success and all the rest of it. That very self-interest limits the quality of the brain and the energy of the brain. Right? And as we explained, not that the speaker is a specialist in brain, though he has talked to several people about it, professional, but it's still the brain, not their brain, but still yours and mine. That brain, through million years, has evolved in time, death, right, and thought. It has evolved. Evolution means, does it not, a whole series of time events. We have been the ape, now we are. That has taken 2.5 million years or more or less to put all the religious rituals together needs time. So the brain has been conditioned, limited by its own volition, seeking its own security, keeping to its own backyard. Say, I believe, I don't believe, I agree, I don't agree, this is my opinion, this is my judgment. Self-interest. Whether it's in the high hierarchy of religion, among the very noted politicians who are talking about goodness, peace, and all the rest of it, it's part self-interest. The man who seeks power through money, self-interest. And the professor, with his tremendous scholastic knowledge, so on, so on, so on, and essentially the gurus. Face all that. So, our brain has become very, very, very small. Not in the shape of it, in the size of it, but we have reduced the quality of the brain, which has immense capacity, right? Immense. Technological world has approved. And also it's got immense capacity to go inwardly, very, very, very deeply. But self-interest limits the brain. To discover for oneself where self-interest is hidden, it's very subtle. Right? It may hide behind an illusion, in neuroticism, in make-believe, in some family name and all the rest of it. To uncover every stone, every blade of grass to find out. Either you take time to find out, which again becomes a bondage, or you see the thing, grasp it, have an insight into it instantly. When you have a complete insight, it covers the whole field. Right? So the questioner says, how can the brain, which is conditioned, grasp the unlimited, which is beauty, love, and truth? What is the ground of compassion and intelligence? And can it come upon us, upon each one of us? Are you inviting compassion? Are you inviting intelligence? Are you inviting beauty, love and truth? Are you trying to grasp it? I'm asking you, are you trying to grasp what is the quality of intelligence, compassion, the immense sense of beauty, the perfume of love, and that truth which has no path to it? Is that what you're grasping? Wanting to find out the ground upon which it dwells? Can the limited brain grasp this? You understand my question? You cannot possibly grasp it. Hold it. You can do all kinds of meditation. Fast, torture yourself, this has all been done. Become terribly austere, having one cloth or one robe. During the Franciscan days, that is during the days of Florence, they dressed most elegantly. Totally. And Assisi, St. Francis of Assisi, said no, and put on a brown cloth with a white cord. Haven't you noticed all? There it is. The rich cannot come to the truth, neither the poor, nor the people who have taken a vow of celibacy, of silence, of austerity, and so on, so neither can they. Right? It's all determined by thought, all put together sequentially in order to. This is all the cultivation of deliberate thought, right? Of deliberate intent. As a person said to the speaker, give me 12 years, I'll make you see God. So, as the brain is limited, do whatever you will. Sit cross-legged, lotus posture, go into a trance, meditate, stand on your head or one leg or whatever you do. You will never come up on it. Compassion doesn't come to you. Therefore, one must understand what is love. Love is not sensation. Love is not pleasure, desire, fulfillment. Love is not jealousy, hatred. Love has sympathy, generosity, tact, and so on. All the qualities are not love. To understand that, to come to that, require great sense of the appreciation of beauty. Not the beauty of a woman or a man, or the cinema star with all the rest of it. Beauty is not in the mountain, in the skies, in the valleys, or in the flowing river. Beauty exists where the self is not. You can see the great old trees of 3,000 to 5,000 years old in California, and see the majesty of that tree, and see how marvelous. But the self hides behind that tree, right? So beauty exists only where there is love. And beauty, love is compassion. There is no ground for compassion. It doesn't stay at your convenience. And that beauty, love, truth is the highest form of intelligence. When there is that intelligence, there is action, clarity, tremendous sense of dignity. It is something unimaginable. And that which is in not to be imagined, or the unlimited cannot be put into words. They can be described, philosophers have described it. But the philosophers who have described it are not that which they have described. So to come upon this great sense, there must be the absence of the me, the egocentric activity, the becoming. There must be the great silence in one. Silence means emptiness of everything. In that there is vast space. Where there is vast space, there is immense energy. Not self-interested energy, unlimited energy.